Endorsi Jihad is here. Yes! I am loving this character. I'm very happy to see this character finally make her appearance in the anime, even though it was badly done. Hello everyone, I'm the 2015s, and today we're going to be talking about Tower of God episode 5 that came out, a little bit ago. I'm a little late. Look, I'm doing my videos on the weekend now. Chill out. So let's get into it. So, how do I feel about episode 5? We'll get into that later. So what happened? So basically this is at the point of the crown game in which Kun and Rak and Bam are about to win, but because of plot that does not actually happen. We also are introduced with the appearance of Endorsi Jihad and a few other key characters that will be within the webtoon for many years to come. Now let me talk about Endorsi. Who is Endorsi? One, if you don't know, you're sleeping. One, she's probably like the hottest chick in this entire series. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Woo! Woo! I can't. Woo! Come on. I'm making this video. I gotta calm down. Woo. Anywho, Endorsi Jihad is basically a princess of Jihad. She is a regular from the tower who's climbing just like everybody else. The princess of Jihad have been acknowledged by Jihad, and he's adopted these women as his children. Jihad has never had any children, rather he's adopted other people from other families, particularly women, who showed very extreme acceleration of skills, and then he appointed them with the title of Jihad. So all of them become the princesses of Jihad. So Yuri is definitely a princess of Jihad, and Meskini, when we get there, is a princess of Jihad. So Endorsi is basically this high elite warrior that that the king has acknowledged, and basically she's climbing the tower with basically an unfair advantage. The princesses all don't have 13 months. That is generally given to special princesses of Jihad, like Yuri or Meskini, for example, who are leaders of their own types of 13 months. So that is basically Endorsi Jihad. Now, as much as I love seeing Endorsi Jihad within this series, here's the thing. And I agree with a lot of the comments about Tower of God. It's not a bad adaptation, but it's really not a good one. I really think when it comes time, God of High School is going to excel where Tower of God failed. And that's going to really hurt me because Tower of God is one of my favorite series. And the fact that God of High School just was so weirdly executed within their second and third seasons, that to just have to admit that the God of High School anime will probably be a better adaptation than that of Tower of God is a little sad, whatever. But the plot base and the story is a little simpler in season 1 to execute than in Tower of God. The reason why Tower of God kind of fails in a way as an animated series is because you cannot explain Tower of God within the small amount of 13 episodes. Much like how Hunter x Hunter actually cannot be explained within 13 episodes, you should have given Tower of God the same way. Now I understand the thing about editing, product, budget, and all of that, but if you were really going to do a series like this, I really felt that you should have waited a little bit more, maybe even 5 or 10 more years, to at least be able to fully adapt the series as a whole. But you rushed to appease your fans and to please and to get other people, and now you have a series in which you are not only cutting stuff out, but you're definitely just rushing a lot of things. This whole series feels very rushed to me, and Tower of God is just not a rush series. You can't rush this series and then expect it to be any forms of good. So with that being said, I just don't like how things are just executed. Endorsi kind of got her moment, but it kind of was like a moment within other things that the anime deemed a little bit bigger than that of Endorsi being there. I didn't really understand how everything else kind of fought for each other in a way. Like Endorsi's introduction was kind of being fought with the pressure of the crown game. Bam's activation of 13 months was kind of being fought with the appearance of the fighter lady. Like all of these big important scenes that are very huge, these are all important. These are nothing small, like I don't know about introducing the ranker or whatnot. But these are very important big details that need to be explored, that need to be challenged to a little bit, and you kind of just failed with doing so by, again, having an episode count that is so ridiculously pitifully low that you're barely going to be able to probably get to season 1. Moreover, if you get to season 1, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be very rushed, kind of like certain anime have a tendency to do. So like I said, I'm enjoying the series, and I'm happy I'm able to show this series out to you. And you know, I'm gonna be doing more stuff with this Tower of God series, so be on the lookout for that. But in terms of it being a very hyped adaptation that really gets me pumped up, I just don't really see it. I'm very sorry. Like, it's good. I'm not talking trash about it, but at the same time, it's just not great in a way. And really, Endorsi really taught me that, because again, her scene it was just added with a couple of things. Like, I really can't wait to see, and that's another thing too, I really can't wait to see, and maybe that'll happen earlier, the talk between Ankh and Endorsi, because you find out a lot of things within that conversation. You know, it's not really explained how Ankh got the 13 month. Yuri should be here by now. Like, things should just be happening. So I really just don't really like the series for what they're doing as a whole. But again, I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna see what's going on. And again, it's definitely still a good series, so definitely check this out. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is that Bam. This is the word. Isn't it called simping? Isn't this the new craze word that's coming out, simping? Yeah, Bam be simping. Like, real talk, Bam be simping, because, you know, like, I've already knew it was gonna happen, but it's good to see it in animated form. And of course, you know what I'm talking about, in which he gives up the crown game to save Rachel. And I knew it was going to happen, but it's just actually seeing it in like actual animated form was actually amazing. It's just like, Bam, don't do it. Even Cool's like, bro, I got this on lockdown. Like, I got this on lockdown. Just stand there. You don't even have to fight. Why? It's like, this is why Kun does not like Rachel. Because literally, this is true. Bam doesn't even have to fight. Bam literally has to just sit there and look cute. Literally. And then he still can't do that for this girl who's trash. Now, I'll admit, I ain't gonna lie, like, they made Rachel like, hey, look, man, look. They made Rachel cute in this one. Like, look, because Rachel ugly in the comic, okay? But Rachel actually real cute in this one, okay? Like, I ain't gonna lie, look, man, I see what Bam working with. Just like, you know, like, I still hate her, but she got it, you know. So I get it, but at the same time, you know, he do be simping, and he's basically the clear example of what a simp is. If you just didn't know that word, I'm not explaining that word on the channel. It's called Google, and you can look it up your darn self. But you know, it just kind of was a little heartbreaking that, you know, Kun did all that work. Because another good thing about the Crown game is just you get to see like the true natures of other characters, and you definitely got to saw Kun and just how conniving and how devious, how fox-like he is, which again is one of the main things I love about Kun. See, I do like how the series is not trying to make itself as an action-based series, because Tower of God is really by its heart not an action-based series alone. There are other elements that longtime fans enjoy that we want to see out of the series, and they are doing that, so that's a good thing. But everything else, you need to change, do something else, please. Like, it's bad. Like, just change it, redo the series, do a reboot. I don't care at this point. I don't care how many years, I don't care how many months it's been out. Give me a reboot. So yeah, and that is my video of Tower of God episode 5. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We actually been getting a lot of comments lately, so this is a good chance more than anything to tell me what you think down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and a subscribe. But honestly, if you leave a like and subscribe to your favorite content creators, it will help them out a lot, because it takes a lot to make this content for you. With that being said, I thank you very much. I've been 25th Genius, and I see whatever else I make if I get to it.